Hello, welcome back to Lovely Lovebird Designs. I'm here with my first Strand bands tutorial. I'm going to call this one the triple single braid. And it's basically 3 braids woven together to make a single braid. And I think it came out really pretty. And I used 2 Strand bands together for each single. And if you want to make it a little thinner bracelet, you can do a single strands band, which is like the thinner part. You just peel off 1 instead of 2 and it'll look a little bit thinner. And if you want to make it super thick, you can make it as thick as you'd like. So I'm going to make the little double strands band with this one, but if you want it thinner, you can use this one too. Just one little peel away strands band. So first you're going to pick out your colors. I'm going to use teal, black, and pink today, and this is 1 big strands band. And what I did to measure out my wrist was I took, don't cut it out yet, take a long piece, put it around your wrist, and then give it some slack like this, like an inch or 2 of slack, and then hold it like that. And that's 1 wrist. And then you're going to double it, fold it in half, and you want the same length on the other side. And this is going to give you enough for a nice size bracelet, and you can cut off the extra slack at the end for some fringe. So once again, you're going to bring it around your wrist and make sure you have some slack at the end. Then hold it, fold it, and then have the other side equal, or just around this length, so you have enough for your wrist, so it's not too tight. So, and then what I'm going to do, I'm making the thicker bracelet today, so this is actually in 6 sections. So I want to peel 2 sections at a time. So here's 2 pieces, and I'm going to peel that away. And then here's another 2. So the thickness of a single braid is going to be 2. And if you want to make the thinner braid, which is the other bracelet that I had, then you just want to do 1. And then you'll have extra left over. So then we'll put this to the side. And it's a long piece too. So we'll put that to the side, and then we'll go to the green. And you can use whatever colors you'd like to. So we're going to just do 2 again. Peel it away, and then the other 2, and that's going to be another braid. So we're going to do different colors, and then we'll finally go to black and peel the 2, and another 2. So what you want to do is put them all together so that they're the same length. And I'm going to do that with this one too. And then the pink. And then I'm going to knot this at the end. So try and make a little knot at the end just to hold it all together. I want to make it as clean as I can. Okay, so you got a nice knot at the end. Pull the knot to the top as much as you can because you want to braid the rest. So you want to have enough strands to braid. And we're going to separate the colors. Okay, we're going to put up our little clipboard. Just place it right underneath just to hold it. And I'm going to show you 1 braid And then I'm gonna fast forward and already make these two, because I don't know if you want to sit through and I'll show you how to make all 3 braids at once. But it's a basic braid, and mostly everybody knows how to do it. And you're going to have the 3 parts, and we're just going over and over and over. And you just repeat. So left is over, the right is over, then left again, and it's just a simple braid. And since it's a double strand band, I want to make it as flat as possible and as neat as possible. So take your time. And it's just a basic braid going down. And then you're going to continue all the way down to the end of the bands. So I'm going to fast forward and you'll see this one complete. Okay, so I just completed the whole section. And I'm just finishing up the bottom right now. Same basic braid. And now when you reach the end, you want to make a nice little knot. And it's a temporary knot, it's just to hold it. Okay, at the end this will turn into the fringe. So just make a little loose knot, just enough to hold it, and you have one section complete. And I'm going to fast forward, I'm going to complete these, and then I'll show you how to pull it all together. Okay, so fast forward, I made 3 braids. They're just basic braids, and I knotted them at the end, a nice little light knot, not too tight. And now we're going to braid these 3 together. So this is the triple, and now we're bringing it into a single, hence the name triple single braid. So we're going to take the pink and go over, then take the teal and bring that in the middle. And I want to make it like flat, not too tight, not too loose. So it lays flat on the wrist. And we're just doing the basic braid again. It's weaving, it's so cool how it looks. I think you'll love it when it comes out. And this is another reason why I wanted a lot of string, because it does bunch up a lot. So, because you're weaving a lot of the string together, so it bunches up and it becomes shorter. Because it's basically 4 braids. Okay, we're almost at the end. And as you can see, I'm making it flat. So it's got some dimension to it too. Okay, we're at the end. And I'm not going to tie a knot. I'm just going to keep it loose for right now. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Yours will probably be shorter because my wrist is kind of big. So we'll unlock it right now. And we already have this one knotted. So you can see it's stretchy. Comes out really nice. It's flat. It'll lay flat on your wrist. And what I do, now it's going to be big on your wrist. So you want to bring it around your wrist and see where you want to tie a knot. So we made extra slack. Depending on how much slack you put, I have about this much. You can see. I want it a little loose on my wrist. You don't want it too tight. So I'm going to make a knot right here where my thumb is. And you can make a knot like this. It's going to be a little thicker, but I'm going to actually take the big part away. Like I'm going to unknot this one and then make my knot. But you can unknot these and then make your big knot, or you can keep them all and then make a knot. So you're going to put them together like this and make another knot. Put all the little pieces through the hole. Okay, so it looks like this, and I'm going to bring the big knot toward the end. Just move it back. All the way back, because it does stretch. And then make sure this fits your wrist. And then you can, if you need more slack, you can move this knot more toward the end. You can unknot these and still make it more. And let's see if this fits me. It does, I like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to snip the ends and then make my little fringe. Now once again, if you need more slack, you can just unknot these ends and then pull the big knot toward the end. So you got the big knot, you have some fringe, and depending on how much, I had more fringe on this one. And this is the triple single bracelet. So with a little ball knot at the end with some fringe, depending on how much you have. So I hope you like this tutorial. There you can make it in different colors, different varieties, and this is the double like we just did before, and if you want a thinner bracelet, you can do the single. So I really hope you like this tutorial. Please subscribe to Lovely Lovebird Designs. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Bye.